Yeah, my people, I'm here to address some of the reactions from the previous video I made concerning Anambra State. Talking about the appraisal of the performance of Anambra State government under Obiano. Despite the fact that some people actually gave a nod to what was presented in that video, the success recorded so far by the state government. But they frown so heavily, collectively, unanimously, on the position of Obiano government with respect to cattle rallying, Fulani herdsmen, and security issues. Now, I know very well that the governor is watching this video. So I'm right here to present to you the feedback, the reaction of Anambra, not just Anambra, but Igbo in general, with respect to your position on security matter regarding the Fulani herdsmen. In case you've forgotten what you said, now hear it again.
We have census of all the herdsmen, where they are. If you destroy any farm, will you pay? And if you kill their cows, you pay. That is, Anambra community must pay them. If they destroy your farm, they will pay you. And it has been happening. If for any reason somebody dies, it's a police matter, but if our people is killed, they will pay 500,000 naira while the police continues the action. If their people is killed, we also pay 500,000 naira. And you know, so we have handled this very well. I use the helicopter every 2 weeks to fly around and see whether there are gatherings of cows or anything. Then we send the Mietiala, who is my staff. Mietiala is in the government of Anambra State. You know, to go to those areas and speak to those people. We agree that if you're a herdsman, if you're coming to Anambra, no AK-47. If you see with AK-47, you are pulled down, treated as a criminal.
Good. Now you've seen it, and I want to bring to you, without wasting much time, the position of our people and my own, submission to it. Our people are so reserved when it comes to Fulani herdsmen issue. It is one of the greatest security challenge we are facing in Igbo land and in Nigeria in general. Our people are not interested in the 500,000 naira that will be paid by Fulani herdsmen if their cows is being killed or if any of them is being killed by the villagers. Neither are we interested in their money in paying us 500,000 naira whenever they destroy our farmland or kill or rape our women. We are not interested in all those things. Now, the people are interested in making sure that the bill that was sent, the drafted bill that was sent to all the Southeastern governors by Alibo Development Foundation, ADF, concerning anti-grazing bill, anti-open grazing bill. That drafted bill have been sent. I believe it has come to your office. It has come to all the Southeastern governors. Our question is, why are you playing hide and seek game? Pass that bill into law and let there be an end. That will put to an end all this madness of who will pay each other 500,000 when anyone is killed or their farm is destroyed. We don't need to be political about this. We don't need to be cosmetic with words about this. We need to face it head on, because this is a matter of life and death. A lot of communities have been ransacked. A lot of villages have been destroyed. A lot of farmland have been rendered completely impotent because of the activities of this herdsmen. Irrespective of the fact we appreciate your diplomacy, but this is not high time to do diplomatic politics. No, this is high time to be realistic and deliver the #1 duty and responsibility of any government, to protect lives and properties of its citizens. So, you have had their position. They are not interested in those payments. They are interested in their safety. Now, it bothers me, why is it that the Southeast governors and politicians are so helpless when it comes to the issue of security regarding Fulani herdsmen? Who are they afraid of? And why are they afraid of whom they are afraid of? This is a question yet unanswered. Who are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of those people? The cabals? You remember they say he that goes to equity must go with clean hands. Are you telling us, the Southeast governors, that you don't have clean hands? Talking about corruption, talking about impunity in government, talking about diversion of public funds, because that is one reason a government can be cowed, or a public official can be cowed into keeping quiet when something is going wrong, even in his own bedroom. I tell Ona, this is no longer business as usual, because this consciousness we are building up on this platform, the mental freedom we are hitting up on our people, when it blossoms, when our people finally realize and understood that their mumu must do, so that they will understand the fact that they, the people, we, now government, now we be the people, now we be the government, and we will demand good governance from whomever that is serving us, because you are not the emperors like so many people portray. So many of government officials these days see themselves as emperors, even down to the ordinary local government chairman. You see them parading themselves as gods. All that must come to an end. If you're not ready to serve, we'll show you the doorway. We'll show you a way out. There is no time for all this continuous sentiment. Some people are asking for action. They want action. They want action. Let me tell you, the action begins with here. That is where the action will begin. This is where the action will begin. And now let me say this, and very clearly. We have talked about anti-open grazing bill to curb the menace of Fulani herdsmen. And the federal government, under the cabals, you know the cabals, the Fulani cabals in government, You know, sometimes when I say federal government, someone will say it's not federal government, it is Fulani cabals. Whether you call it Fulani cabals or you call it federal government, all are the same thing. But what I'm saying is that they are becoming so desperate with this issue of Fulani herdsmen giving them land in our community. Now, come to think of it, what is the interest of these cabals at the federal government in private businesses of Fulani herdsmen? Because it's a private business. Yes. You see, they brought the issue of grazing bill. We frowned at it. They came with Ruga. We shouted it down. Now they are coming with national animal husbandry, all in the name of forcefully taking our lands and giving it to Fulani herdsmen. Now let me tell you our problem with these people. Our people, I will start with my own people, Ndibo, we go to other places, we go to other parts of Nigeria and even outside Nigeria. When we get there, we integrate with the community, we interact with the community, we rent houses. Where we can't rent houses, we buy land and build houses. We contribute to the economic development of the area. We contribute positively to the advancement of that area. But the reverse is the case with these people coming to our homeland. Yes, our problem with them is that these Fulani herdsmen, they are not coming in to settle or integrate with the people. They don't want to live with the community, within the community. They don't want them to be known. All they want is to isolate themselves and form a parallel society in our community. In Anopa, they will form a parallel society inside our community. What is their motive? They isolate themselves. They say it is the forest, it's the bush. That bush, that forest, na person own them. And those places are farmlands. If I where our people go to cultivate. You go there, you destroy farmlands, you settle down there and become another community inside our community. We feel threatened. We're not just feeling threatened, we are threatened because you have killed our people enough. Now look at this video.
This is Amansioka. The Fulani have taken over our land. They build everywhere, make it their home. In Anambra State. Amansioka in Anambra State. It's another place where they reside. The land where they are. Also, people are staying camp here in Oka. Here is their land, another camp where they camp. Very sweet place. This is Amansioka, another camp where they are. So we're seeing Amoka territory where our land, where Fulani have taken over. You can see the area I see here. Amoka. This is a Zinato Amansioka. This is the camp, where another camp where the Fulanis have taken over. And we are seeing that this is their houses. Here, this is the camp where they stay. Good day.
Yes.
Please, may we know your name, Mazi?
My name is Nebedum Nam Tigebat.
Nebedum Nam Tigebat.
Yeah.
We are live in Ndiora, I think.
Yes.
It's in our town. And
in Oka South.
In Oka South, and you are the one of the villager.
Member of the village.
A member of the village, yeah. Or you live in the town and you know everything that's going on. Please, can you tell us what is happening in your town?
I'm an indigenous of this village, Ndiora. So what we saw in our land is very strange. We have never noticed Fulanis coming to our village in mass like this, to the extent that they loaded 15 buses containing 18 passengers. They drop it, later they come with 911 again. So the population of the Fulanis in our village are more than the population of the villagers, which makes us to be in a fear. We are living in fear because their movement is always in the night. They use night to patrol. In their farm, when they want to enter farm, they enter in the night. Damage everything you have inside your farm. If you have opportunity to see any of them, they will start to query you and try to machete you with knife. They have pursued many women inside the bush. They run back home. And the issue of going to farm in the bush is not easy again, because a woman cannot go there. Unless if you are a man and you are strong enough to hold them. That's the reason why you can go there. But if you are not strong enough, you can't go there, because if you go, they will kill you. Which they have killed one boy inside that bush.
Have you seen it? This is a typical settlement in almost all our community. And that is why we say no to Ruga, or whatever baptismal name they are bringing it with. Osibanjo, Machalanyage. If you want to do Ruga by force, take it to your village. We don't need here. We don't need it here. Okay? Let them keep it to themselves. We are urging the state governments of the Southeast to encourage, if the federal government is encouraging their people forcefully to take over our land to do animal husbandry, what stops you, the state government, from encouraging young people, these people that are running to South Africa, running to Malaysia, swallowing drugs and going to the desperate extreme ends to make ends meet? Why not you bring these young people, these young minds together and furnish them with what it takes for them to engage in mechanized agriculture to produce enough food and export same outside? Why can't you do that? Or is there any federal law that is stopping you from doing that, from empowering young people to go into animal husbandry and farming? What have been done is not good enough. What have been done, you may say you have been, what have been done already is not good enough. We want more of that. And that is where I am wrapping it up. And as a way of wrapping, I want to remind you, the state government and the people in general, to understand this fact, that there is no exclusive law on agriculture. In fact, it lies within the shoulders of the state government to make laws with respect to agriculture, and animal husbandry is part of it. So pass that bill that has been drafted and sent to all your states, I mean the whole states in Southeast and the Igbo speaking area, and Biafra in general, sign that bill into law and let us put to an end this nonsense once and for all. And that is all I can say concerning this. Okay? I will also appreciate you, those in Abia State. We are supposed to be hitting Abia State this week to appraise the performance, because what I am hearing, the Abia State people, you people are lagging behind. You people are lagging behind in the sense that we have asked you to send us your appraisal about your government. Tell us, show us, send us 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute videos of what government is all about in your state. The road infrastructure, the schools and what have you. Bring it to us. Send it to this number +234 810 4545 533 0810 4545 533. That is the number that you are supposed to send this thing to on the WhatsApp. Let us bring it on. We had plans to come to Abia State, but we are financially deficit. Okay, so we want you to send us this video. But if there are people that are interested in making sure that they take BVI crew to Abia State to see for themselves what is happening in Abia State, please hit the ring button, call that number, and speak with our crew. Let us make an arrangement on how we can get to Abia State and be able to bring a full eyewitness on what is on ground. Okay, we appreciate those who have been supporting, those who have been sponsoring, those who have been liking and sharing and subscribing. Don't forget, keep subscribing to this platform, because this is the last hope of our people. We are here to give our people a voice. We see it, we say it, because now we be government.
Now we be government.